What's up, guys? More streaks. Yeah, day 23. We're gonna get to 36, I guess. Pretty low, but whatever. It's fine. Let's see how much each state has shown up, because as you might know, Virginia got up to 10. I thought I would need a new color, but now there's no states that have shown up 9 times, so I just changed the 9 to a 10. And we'll figure that out later if we need to. Still haven't gotten these 2 states, and like I always say, maybe that'll change, but at this point, probably not. Okay, let's go. Round 1. This is the middle of nowhere, but that's fine. There's something over here. That's probably just like some farm and not a town, but North Dakota. Oh shit! Yo, did we get it? I mean that surely that means we did, right? Where's 85? Yeah, we got North Dakota finally showing up. All right, now the only state that hasn't shown up is North Carolina. Will it ever show up? I don't know. Maybe this next round will be North Carolina. Could be. I can't read that. Let's see. What is this river or creek? Oh no, we're at a town. Beebe. This is a Texas sort of thing, but I could be wrong. There's other states that do that too, not just Texas. Arkansas, I guess, also does it. Cool. We're getting through. Oh yeah, there's Beebe. Yeah, we're getting through these. Round 3. Ooh. Okay, we're on a dirt road, so it'll be a little longer, but that's okay with me. Now today is a day where I actually wouldn't mind a shorter episode. And I reached, okay, I guess I'm going the other way. Oh my god, I thought the road ended again somehow, but no, it didn't. If that happened and we were just stuck in between 2 places, I would have, like, cried. No, my streak's too low for that. We're in another place called Lebanon. So many Lebanons. Oh, Dollar General, struggling franchise. You know, you only see them in the biggest towns. They never show up and intrude small towns and take away from local businesses. Open all the Dollar Generals everywhere. It's a great thing and does no harm. There's got to be something here. If there's a Dollar General and nothing else, that's really ironic. But I would not be surprised. I don't know why that's ironic. That's actually kind of expected. Haley's Lakeside Courts. Haley, you gotta fix your sign. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I know we're in a place called Lebanon, but what state? I guess the sign was fixed because that sign looks much better than the other one. Here we go. Directions. State Highway 99C junction, Kingston, don't know where that is. Let's go to this State Highway junction and see if there's a State Highway sign. There's also a school bus. Nope, that's not a school bus. What the fuck? Hawani Creek. I don't know where that is. Is this round 3? I think it is. Wait, maybe? Yeah, North Dakota and Arkansas, and then this one, right? Yeah. I don't know, it's harder to keep track of rounds now that the number doesn't line up. Okay, where did the junction go? There was supposed to be a junction up here. There's just a whole bunch of junk and not a lot of shin. That was horrible. Oklahoma. Damn it, I didn't have my awesome Oklahoma intuition, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. And there's Lebanon. Okay, round 4. Let's try going this way first. Hopefully it'll be one of those things where if we're going the wrong way, we'll just reach an end of the coverage, because that's what's been happening. But I am a little concerned. That mountain over there, quite Appalachian. Oh wait, you get a better view. Oh, this is actually a really pretty area. Probably like West Virginia or something. You know what? As long as it's not another regular Virginia round, we've got too much Virginia. Okay, I'm gonna hold down the spacebar because this movement is nuts. I don't know what's going on with this movement. It's geeking out. It's gotta lock in. Trash can? There's trash cans. Let's see. Did they say anything important? No. And that whole sign is blurred. Oh, I could look for an area code and see if it's 304. That would be West Virginia. Let's see. What area codes do I know? 304 is West Virginia. 302 is Delaware. Those are the statewide ones that I know. If I'm already thinking a state and I see something that sort of confirms it, I might be able to recognize that area code, but off the top of my head, don't know that many. But I'm also being put under pressure right now because I'm in the middle of a round trying to figure out where this is. I don't got time to think about other states' area codes. Oh my god, there's a fork in the road. And I can go both ways. That looks like it just goes to that business or that building. There's a fork in the dirt road, makes me feel like I'm going the wrong way. Actually, wait. Yeah, this is not paved. It looked kind of paved, but, well, it might be a little paved. Those are very northern trees, so maybe this isn't Appalachian. Fuck, I said it again. I didn't even mean to do it that time. Basically, if you haven't caught on, every time I say anything about Appalachia, Sparrow comments, "Hey girl, been to Appalachia," because it's from this one Instagram reel. Maybe I should start saying it like Appalachian or Appalachia. I don't know. That feels wrong to me, but I also don't live there, so I feel like we made it out of the mountains. It's a lot more flat over here. Oh, huh. A big dirt junction. Could that be a West Virginia thing? Maybe. I don't know though. This is so hard. Which one do I go down? They're all the same. I guess I'll go over here. No, this doesn't feel like West Virginia really. Let's just go to this person's. I'm already in the buttfuck middle of nothing, so any dirt road I go down doesn't really make that much of a difference. What does the TH mean? I don't know. Could be like a county name, short for like the county, but I don't know. This could be Vermont. I don't know what this could be. Lost nation, lost everything. I don't know where I am. I'm lost. Hey, it let me go down this road a second ago, and now it's okay. Just give me a paved road. This is not a paved road. Okay, I guess we're going down here. Everything is so well signed and like well marked, but nothing is paved. Maybe it is. No, that's mud or something. I'm so lost. I probably should have gone the other way. Whoa, green plate? Yeah? Is it Vermont? Is Vermont here to save me? Oh my god, I think it's Vermont. I think the plates are green. Vermont house. Oh, I've been saved. Unless I crossed the border, which I didn't. Yeah, if I went the other way, I would have made it to that road. That always happens, though. Okay, round 5. Interesting looking hills. This is like driftless stuff. Driftless zone. Driftless region, driftless area, driftless zone. Not sure what the proper name is. No center line. Is that really what that said? Fresh oil. Oh my god. Okay. Did that say no center line? I don't know, man. I see a center line right there. Oh. Yeah. What the fucking lying ass sign? Sign trying to trip me out. Okay, I get it. There's fresh oil and loose gravel. Loose gravel. Where did it go? I don't want to loose gravel. Sorry. Ignore that. Why does it say no center line? Take the sign down. There's clearly a center line here. There's no construction going on. Why do they have those signs there? Yeah, these are like the bluffs that you get by the rivers. There's a river around here somewhere. I'm sure of it. We're like in one of these 4 states in that area. It's the driftless region, driftless zone, driftless area. I'm not actually in. Again, I don't know what it's called. Stop saying that there's no center line. Maybe I'm like misinterpreting that, but like, the yellow line is marked. Oh, is there something over here? Oh, what if we're back in Wisconsin and we get 10 Wisconsins and 10 Virginias? No, wait, it would be 9 Wisconsins. No, I can't have 9. 9's not on the map. I would need an actual new color, like actually this time. City of okay, Anata has 29 people, so probably not gonna find much here. Hopefully we can find a post office. Did that say no center line again? Or is the loose gravel one? Ellsbury and Paynesville. You guys got a post office here? There was city limits. How do you not have a post office? I get that you have 29 people, but please give me something. Train? Where did the train go? I swear there was a train there, and it says no center line again, even though there's a... Whoa! The train! Even though there's clearly a center line right here. Why do they even have a sign for when there's no center line? I feel like you'd be able to see that. Missouri. So we're on Missouri 79. That didn't cross a border, did it? This is definitely eastern Missouri, by the way. See, there's Ellsbury. Where's, okay, yeah. What are we talking about with these center lines? I don't know. Dude, I could have made it to Louisiana. I love Louisiana, Missouri. It's such a weird... Why is it called that? Okay, round 6. Yeah, this is round 6. Okay. We got a couch. Who's sitting here? I know it's like... They're definitely trying to sell this. Oh, no one's buying that. I'm sorry. Or... They're probably not even selling it. They're just giving it away. We got the casting couch there. Sorry, I'm like... That was overly inappropriate. Marion Ferry. The big 2. Why were we in Gen 1 for a second? Okay, let's see. What's going on here? Bridge something. I can't read that. Ooh, another horse statue. Yo, quit horsing around, guys. My gosh. Yeah, I can't tell what these trash cans say. The bottom word definitely says sanitation, which is probably the least helpful word on there. Because that's not about the place, that's about the trash. I'm not looking at the trash can to look at the trash. I'm looking at the trash can to look at where the trash can is. Oh, what's that? What is that? Air Power Museum. Let's go to the Air Power Museum. You guys ever realized that museum is spelled like muse? Just muse. That was a stupid observation. Of course, museum is going to be spelled like muse. And I know that you don't say museum like that, but for the just stick with it for the point I was making. I might have to. That was weird. I might have to turn back. Seems like we're leaving town, going this way. What did that say? I don't know. What does this say? Building sites for sale. We're building sites. The young look. I shouldn't have even gone over there. It's not helpful. Not even an area code. Not that I would know the area code, but at least the area code would be some sort of hint for some people. Yeah, we were definitely more in a city. Am I crazy? Did we just leave town? Do we need to go back? I'm gonna go back. Yeah, let's stay in a place like this. Let's go somewhere else. But that tells me that this town might not be... That's an Iowa plate. This town might not be that big. Are we in Iowa? That was an Iowa plate, I'm like fairly confident. I don't know how... I think it's a fairly new plate, so I don't know how many plates would really look like that one, but... That looks like a Colorado plate, and this is not Colorado. That's an Iowa plate. We're definitely just in Iowa, but... Let's confirm. Ooh, we got a big building. This is like a school. Something junior high. Why do some places call middle school junior high? Ottumwa, that's in Iowa. That's it's right there. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just ended up leaving town. At least I went back. Alright, cool. Hi, Iowa. Round 7? Yeah, this is round 7. Gosh, it's so hard to tell. What does that say? Dead end. You needed a sign to know that? Okay. We're in the hills, there's hidden driveways and shit. Whoa. I don't know why I said whoa, it's just that's a very yellow car. And they got stickers. Sorry, I guess I can just be amazed by anything. West Virginia heating and cooling. Surely they wouldn't be doing any heating and cooling outside of West Virginia. Okay, yeah, we were in Beckley. Cool. Well, West Virginia did end up showing up, so that's cool. Round 8 of the video is maybe North Carolina. You know, we got North Dakota. It would be cool if North Carolina showed up, came around. Why did you do this? Let's go north instead of south, I guess, and let's hold down the spacebar because it seems like Gen 1 is everywhere. No, we're not holding down spacebar. You're trying to make me go down this little road. I bet where that Gen 1 was is where all the hints are, and here I am waltzing going the other way away from it because I'm just so smart and intuitive. Oh, what was that? What? No, there was something else. God, am I going crazy? No. What? Maybe I'm going crazy. No. Fuck you. Stop it. How do I get out of this? This road was not dirt. No. Let's go this way. I wasn't gonna go this way, but there's stuff. No front? No front. Which checks out. Because most of the South has no front plates. Stop doing that! Okay, I'll take Gen 3. Gen 3 is not, obviously not the best, but it's better than Gen 1. It's weird how GeoGuessr just insists on showing older coverage. Like that! I do really wonder what makes it do that so often. Did it just completely... Which way was I going? Okay, I think I was going this way. I guess I gotta do that. Man, the movement. This is why so many GeoGuessr players just play no move. I can't do that though, I gotta find something. Especially with State Streak where half the states look the same. Please, is this an intersection? Junction? No, it's not. It's just junk. Again, there's no shin. And why am I... can't go that way because it's no road lines or anything. The road just ends. Okay, let's go back. Let's go the other way and not get stuck in Gen 1 somehow. Was that guy peeing? I mean, probably not, but from this angle, kind of looked like he was an old man peeing, but no, he's young and he's just doing his thing. Whoa, why is it so corrupted there. My bad, dude. I knew you weren't peeing. I just had to double check. And there's a sign here. It's never gonna let me see it. Dave Nut. Does he go by Nut? Is that really what that says? Why do you... You can't have your name be Nut Han. I'm sorry. Nobody's calling you Nut. Also, I didn't say Dave. It said Dan. You could have just been Dan, but no, you gotta be Nut. If there's anybody watching this who goes by Nut, I don't mean anything by it. You can go by whatever name you wish. Unless it's like a slur. Okay, I was gonna say, it looks like the road line is gone, but that's just because the road's really dirty in that coverage. Stop! Why? Why do you do that? What did I do to deserve this? And it's not ending. Make it stop. I know you have better coverage here. God. I'm also just completely lost. I've turned so many times and I'm just probably going in a big circle. Man, I haven't found anything important at all. Except for Nut. I found Nut. Can you put a state on your sign, and can you look a little more interested in your photo? I don't know why I'm just bullying people who are on their signs, but what was that plate? Like, I fucking know. That looks like any plate in the world. In the United States, not in the world. I feel like plates around the world are much longer. Please, there's signs here. Get me out of this. Stop it. What does that say? I know you have better coverage. God, I just have to go back to the start, and I'm gonna go north. I went south that time, and the cover. No, I did go north. Okay, I'm gonna go south and just hold spacebar so we can stay. I don't want to stay in Gen 3, so we can stay in this Gen 4 coverage. Please, for the love of God, get me out of this stupid round. This plagued with Gen 1 everywhere, and look at the. No, I'm gonna click. If it sends me to Gen 1, I guess I'll just scream. I don't know. I'm not gonna scream. I'm just disappointed. All right, I'll have to shit it out. I'll have to man it out. I'll have to sit here in this Gen 1 until it's all over with. God, okay. I've been here. You guys remember this? We went over here, and the road just ended. Wait, state line? This is a state line? Yeah, now I definitely don't want to go this way. I don't want to end up in a new state. Wait, what? Maybe that's why the road changes. Okay, let's go this way then. I feel like I've been all the ways. I've been everywhere. I'm so lost, and I need this round to end. And I guess I need to be careful of where I guess, because apparently this is near a state line. Unless that church is just called State Line for no reason. They wouldn't do that, would they? Also, my God. Anything but Gen 4. Anything but Gen 4. They're really showing... They have all this Gen 4 and they're showing anything. Why are you giving me... Oh, fuck. I hate you. I hate you, GeoGuessr, and I hate you watching this. You're watching this, you're not even doing anything about it. You're just watching for entertainment. But yeah, I remember these. 504. I don't know. 601. Was that not? I'm not gonna say anything because I actually don't know. Is that Mississippi? Wait, 504. That's Louisiana. No, that's Why can't I think of it? No, 504 is definitely Louisiana, right? No way they got nut running in Louisiana. Was that this round where I saw that? I don't even know. I've been here forever. Maybe it's the Louisiana-Mississippi state line. This is the Mississippi side. Yeah, 504 is definitely Louisiana. Because it's 504, 985, 225, 337, 318. But then 601, I'm pretty sure is Mississippi. Or is it Arkansas? I don't know. Why have we stopped? Okay, man, just take away my entire ability to move. This game is bullshit. I'm just looking for churches on the border. Okay. I don't know what to do. Because I can't keep going that way. It doesn't let me. So I guess I'll go to where the road ends. Into the supposedly new state. And see where that leads. Did I pass this stuff? I don't even remember this. Yeah, okay. Now hold on, can I go this way? Okay, so allegedly this is a new state line. This is a state line maybe? So let's go see what's this way. I love GeoGuessr. I love GeoGuessr. I love GeoGuessr. I think we were in Mississippi. That's my guess. Another road. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. I think we're in Louisiana now. And I think we started in Mississippi. I have no proof of that other than the area codes and that there was a state line church. That's not in Louisiana. We've never heard of a place called Hosanna or Hosanna, so what are we even doing anymore? Can I just get the answer? Okay, those are Louisiana signs. That makes sense. 430. We're around here. I know we're around here. There's 438. Where's 430? I need to find this. I need to figure out where we started. Oh, where did we start? We came from this way. Did we come from this road? There's the church. We started up here. Ridiculous! And then it stops us right before we get to a town. Okay. I don't even want to talk about it. Round 9. We're up in the mountains. That could be a good or a bad thing. Good, it's very pretty, but it also could mean that it's hard to find anything. And also, these signs are blinding. I have no clue what they say. Very beautiful, though. Making me think Colorado, but not the only state that looks like this, so. It's also a little harder to move around because I keep having to turn and spin. And apparently Gen 1 is also here too because you can't fucking escape it. At least I can read that. Cole something summit. Do you have to do this? And look at how slow it moves! We're crawling down this road! My god! I've reached my breaking point. Thank you! Why weren't you giving me this earlier? Look at how much amazing coverage they have here, and they showed me that. It gave me that. Stop! Oh, this would be so pretty in Gen 4 with all the snow everywhere. It'd be bright though. National Forest. There's always damn National Forest. At least this one deserves it. There are trees everywhere. Here we go. Now we get snow coverage. Or not. Cascade Village. Does that mean we're in Washington? Maybe. Probably. There's a chance it's Oregon though. Wow, look at that like slope. I want to be done. I want to talk to the people I love. I want to see my family. I've been trapped on GeoGuessr. La Plata County. Where is that? What's the other county? San Juan. No, that's like Colorado in the corner. Those are over here somewhere. There's the San Juan National Forest. I think that's where we are. But always gotta check. Whoa, that's a peak right there. Look at that. It's almost like red rocks. Mountain passes, blah 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 blah. Were we in San Juan County? That's like the smallest county in Colorado, I think. Why do we keep getting the smallest counties in all these states? So I think I can just go Colorado. If I could get like a place name, that would be pretty neat. What? That's the back of the sign? And where's the front? Get me out of here. I'm about to just guess Colorado, even though part of me thought it was Washington. That's definitely not a Colorado plate. That's not a Colorado plate. But Colorado gets so many tourists, you know? There's always a chance. There's always a Durango, okay. Oh my god. That was beautiful round, but like, I just want to be done. It's not the Colorado round that's bothering me. It was the Mississippi round. Final round of the video, round 10. Thank God it's Florida. It's just Florida. It's the easiest round. We've been saved. This is the most Florida shit ever. Let's just, yeah, FIU. Let's just check the license plates. You know, not very Floridian. Whoa, whoa. What you doing all that for? What does FIU stand for? Florida is University. They don't even have it written out anywhere. What does that stand for? I don't know. But I can tell you right now, the F surely stands for Florida. Surely this is Florida. Nowhere else it could be. Mosquito bites, yeah. What if it's not Florida? No, it's Florida. Okay, what does that stand for? Florida International University. I literally said that before I read it because I remembered it, right? Okay, whatever. That was round 10. That's the end of the video. Sorry I was a bit miserable towards the end. I feel like I was doing good at the beginning, but that Mississippi round broke me. At least I got it. So thank you for watching. See ya in the next one. Bye-bye.